What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another video on the channel. Today we're going to be talking about 10 reasons why Hinata Hyuga should have been placed on Team 7. Number 1, she's not useless. Alright, well that answers that question. You can go ahead and click off the video since, we already got that out of the way, but hear me out. If you're bored, you might as well stick around for the other 9 reasons, right? Number 2, Naruto and Hinata's relationship could have actually flourished. We could have actually focused on that so much more instead of us only getting scenes of Hinata creeping around. We could have got to see Naruto experience Hinata's love for him firsthand and slowly realize that she loves him over time. We could have got to see her stand up for Naruto so much more and watch as her timidness slowly fades away over time. And we could have got to see Naruto be even more invested in the Chunin exams because of this. Come on now. Imagine if Naruto had been even closer with Hinata during this arc. With her fight with Neji, there is no doubt in my mind that he would have tapped into Kurama's power and it would have taken so many people just to try to hold him back. Could you guys just imagine the TikTok edits that could have been made out of just that clip alone? Naruto and Hinata could have gone on like little ramen dates. We could have got scenes of Hinata going crazy or scenes where people bash on Naruto and she straight up stands up for him and says that Naruto-kun is like awesome and he's like the best. Maybe a scene where Kakashi and Hinata are talking and Kakashi's just like, Hinata, like, mind me asking, like, why do you care so much about Naruto? And like she tells him how much she looks up to him and stuff like that. And we have like Naruto like behind a tree listening into this convo. I don't know, just the possibilities of the scenes that could have been made with Hinata and Naruto on Team 7 would have been priceless. Number 3, character development. She could have had way more screen time, and this would mean, like I said, character development for Hinata, as well as the Hyuga clan, since I'm pretty sure we can all agree that the Hyuga clan were done dirty. In the original, when Kishimoto introduced the Hyuga clan, let me tell y'all, I was hyped. A new Jutsu, we're talking so many new characters that could have been introduced. Hinata could have been one of those big key players, and Neji himself, bro, y'all can't tell me y'all didn't love Neji in the first half of Naruto. Sure, he was a bit over cocky and he was a bit of a prick, but y'all can't tell me that his character design wasn't badass. His dojutsu wasn't incredible, and seeing him perform the 64 palms wasn't it. Like seriously, the Hyuga clan overall deserve more screen time and deserve to have their rivalry with the Uchiha clan to have been more fleshed out. Could you guys imagine if Sasuke and Hinata started off with their own like relationship by not liking each other just due to the fact that Sasuke didn't like the Hyuga clan because of their clan standings with each other and the rivalry that was there that Kishimoto quote unquote said was actually going to be there? I mean, personally, I think that it was just a very, very big missed opportunity, and just that itself is more than enough of a reason for Hinata to have actually been placed onto Team 7. Number 4. This is a personal one, by the way. We get to see more gentle fist combat, and I'm so serious. Y'all cannot tell me that you guys don't think the gentle fist is tough. Like, the gentle fist is one of the coolest fighting styles in Naruto. I loved watching the Hyuga clan take advantage of chakra points in the human body, watching them strictly use their dojutsus and throw hands over the course of the show. I mean, come on, even Hinata's twin lion fist attack was incredible to look at. Those 2 tigers that were on her arm were so sick. I literally can't stress it enough. Just imagine Hinata versus Sasori, or Hinata standing up for Naruto and Sasuke when the Sound Squad arrived. Watching her actually handle them, body them, using her dojutsu's abilities to actually help the team when it comes to like search and destroy missions. I think that it could have been so awesome to see her dojutsu used. Could you guys just imagine Hinata using that dojutsu when they were searching for Sasuke in the cave? That right there could have been such a cool moment. And I mean, we got to see what this would look like. Hinata in Naruto, the last movie, used her dojutsu exactly like how I was talking about. And I mean, that was awesome in and of itself. Naruto and Hinata as a team dynamic, I think it definitely worked. And we could have got to see a bunch of cool moments of Hinata getting down, throwing fists. Not only that, but I think we could have been way more invested in the Hinata versus Neji fight, and it would have just been so much cooler to digest at the time. Number 5. She's not annoying. And what do I mean by that? I mean, she's not going to be giving us scenes where Sasuke-kun is the main focus. I don't know if it's just me, but I really did not like Sakura's original interpretation of her character in the Naruto story. Watching her little icon character be like, "Cha!" was one of those things that seriously gave me an ick. Watching the way that she fawned over Sasuke, cried over Sasuke, begged Naruto, even though she was always mean to him, made fun of him for being an orphan, made fun of him for living alone, made fun of him for not having any manners, and always hit Naruto. It was always making me so mad. Like, I'm telling y'all, I wanted to jump in that screen and beat up Sakura myself. Like, my morals wouldn't normally let me do that, but for Sakura, I'll make an exception. Number 6. She's not useless. And I know I said this at the beginning of the video, but I need to seriously go into detail with this. Seriously, Hinata would not have just sat there and let Kakashi use a Genjutsu on her to make her pass out because Sasuke got hurt. I don't even think she would have done that if Naruto got hurt. She genuinely would have put her hands up and said, "Let's box." Not only that, but when it comes to the Tazuna mission, she wouldn't have just stood there with a kunai. I genuinely believe that she would have jumped in and fought with all her strength, with all her might to the end. She would have contributed. And that's what I mean when I say she's not useless. Obviously, we got to see Sakura finally do something, because even in the pain attack, Sakura literally stood there crying, begging for Naruto to come back, while Hinata, instead of sitting there and crying and begging for Naruto to come back, risked her own dang life so that she could give Naruto a chance. And once this happens, we got to see one of the coolest scenes in all of Shippuden Naruto. Naruto rage out over Hinata telling him that she loves him. That was such an awesome scene. She could have been put to use so much better. Even during the battle with Orochimaru, when Orochimaru ambushes Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura, she could have been there trying to protect Naruto. Protecting Naruto when the Sound Squad arrived. Protecting Naruto in this situation, in that situation, in this situation. Like, seriously, she could have got to work. Number 7. She could have been the one to learn the 100 healings jutsu. And I just want you guys to put that into perspective. I could make a full video on just Hinata actually being able to be useful and using this ability. Seriously, think about it for more than 10 seconds. Hinata with the 100 healings jutsu going to town on Madara, going to town on Obito. Like, she could have been there fighting alongside Naruto during the pain attack. Imagine that. Gentle Fist with the 100 ceiling jutsu, that would have been absolutely insane. And y'all cannot tell me that Hinata with that same jutsu that Sakura has access to wouldn't be absolutely busted. I've had my fair share of thinking, dang, Naruto would be busted with it, but Hinata, she's a hand-to-hand combat fighter. Somebody like her with that, don't even get me started, chat. Don't even get me started, chat. She would have gone absolutely insane. Number 8. Her potential could have actually been fully fleshed out. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only person that thinks that Hinata had a whole lot more potential than she was letting on. Yes, Neji was strong, but honestly speaking, I genuinely think that Hinata had the potential to be even stronger than Neji, just based off the fact that she's part of the main branch family. And not only that, but she's also taught techniques that Neji didn't have access to due to where in the family he was born into. So yes, I do think that Hinata's placement on Team 7 could have unlocked a mountain of potential in Hinata. Plus, we also have to take into account that Hinata didn't want to gain Naruto's heart because of her looks, but she wanted to do it because she wanted to prove herself that she was a capable kunoichi. So alongside Naruto every day, I think that she would have got stronger just off the fact that she wanted to impress Naruto. And just that alone shows me that she had mountains of potential, like I said, to unlock. Number 9. The Hyuga clan could have actually had a normal evolution to their dojutsu. Yes, we got to see what a Tensegan is, and that is the evolution of the Byakugan, but there's literally no way for anybody of the Hyuga clan to even gain access to that. To keep the rivalry going, we would have actually had to have had the Hyuga clan's dojutsu evolve, and maybe that could have resulted in something like the Tensegan, which Hinata could have potentially gotten, and that way, the rivalry of the Sharingan versus the Byakugan could have kept going and even things out completely, leading me to my next point. Number 10. She's not Sakura.